I myself found this news article in the Manchester Union Leader for, was it the date of April 10th, 2014, which was last Thursday. You know, and of course, it is about me and my volunteer work for the Derry, New Hampshire Community Public Access Cable TV, you know, which is located in the basement of the Derry, New Hampshire Town Municipal Building. Anyway, you know, as a person with with mild autism and cerebral palsy, I am becoming known for my video work in the wider community. Of course, I do not get paid for any of it, you know, with it, because this is totally a unpaid volunteer for Derry, New Hampshire Community Public Access Television. But, you know, it gives me something that I can do instead of hanging around, sitting around the house all the time. Last night we got some more snow. Yuck. Not very much, you know, but you know, it's enough to cover the ground with it, of course, with it's got to all melt all over again, you know, is it? I'm not with it being spring, you know, that I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of seeing snow. You know, especially when the ground was bare for the last couple of weeks, and now it's all that. Now there's snow on the ground again. Well, Ernie, what are you chirping for? I think I know what you want. You want some more hay? Yes, you do. Yeah. Yes, it's important to make sure that that my guinea pig friend Ernie has plenty of food and water. You know, and I also take time to pet him. You know, and to make him feel loved and wanted. We autistic people on the autism spectrum, you know, that Eric was very much, drawn to being around animals. You know, I've said before, that they're far easier for a person like me to understand than another person. So I'm watching My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. And yes, I am a brony. It looked like 50 years ago I'm 56 now. This is me, of course, 50 years ago. When I was, in first grade. Yes, I looked quite a bit different back then, as it had a full head of hair. And my favorite outdoor toys, when I was 6 years old, where my steel pedal fire engine and my tricycle, and of course was it the big steel toy trucks with it that they can play in the sandbox.
Let's take a little walk around. How do it feel? His legs are strong, Miss Jones, as strong as I've ever seen. But his back is crooked as a politician. But we go straighten right up now. What was hard? Now, when I was a baby, Mama named me after...
As I know, was on the AMC channel, was it, it was now just after 7 p.m., was it, and on the AMC American Movie Classic channel, was it, they got playing the movie Forrest Gump. But, as it on with it, they'll be preparing to take and do some backyard astronomy tonight. Of course, here I've got my telescope. They're pretty much ready. They're on this tripod, and so that just gotta wait till it gets dark, so that I could take and do some observations of faint magnitude stars. The temperature this evening is roughly about 2 degrees Celsius. So it is maybe spring may be 1/3 over roughly, but the temperature has flipped back to being typical of a late winter?